All right, Leo. Hello, my loves. Let's see what's going on. We're going into the first week of August. Spirit, what say you for my Leos? The world. Well, first things first. Wow, this is a lot. Well, okay, let's get into it. The world, Sagittarius card. There is an ending here, and you have completed a full cycle. The new chapter of your life is about to begin. There shouldn't be any Ten of Wands coming my way here throughout this reading. I'll tell you why. Because you're at the end of a cycle. You cannot be creating new burdens yet. You're about to start new everythings. Some of you, if this is literal, you could be taking a world travel trip. Have fun, report back, let me know. Queen of Pentacles, you are grounding yourself. You're saying, I am Mama Bear, I am Papa Bear, I am the oldest of my siblings, I'm taking care of my parents. You're the nurturer, and you're bringing the structure and stability. Four of Wands in reverse. Why did I take off my glasses, guys? Four of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. And then the Queen of Swords. All right. Here's two things that are going on with you. Your actual element, the Queen of Wands, not here. Two other ones are. Earth, air. Now, Queen of Swords talks about being fair, balanced, honest, cerebral, smart, but she's fair. But she also lifts the sword and says, bye-bye, and chop, chop. Or she puts it down and she goes, let me be unbiased and hear you out, right? Plus, you being structured over there with nurturing, caring, and kindness, you're doing things methodically. You're doing things that kind of like make sense to you. See, you have an Ace of Wands in reverse. Jupiter is now gracing your chart, your sign. Happy birthday, by the way, guys. But it looks like you're not taking these opportunities. See, the Ace of Wands is failure to launch. Nope. No, thank you. Four of Wands in reverse. Upgrade this relationship? Nope. Don't think so. The Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Or a manipulator in your world, in your life. Or somebody who uses authority against another individual. What do I mean? It's like, a cop who does like fucked up shit to get their way. Unethical. That's the Emperor in reverse. Or, like I said, it can be an Aries that you broke up with. Queen of Swords. You're rationalizing. You're trying to be logical. Well, August is starting out with a bang. What's coming towards Leo, please? Six of Cups. You're putting the past behind you. It was lovely. It was magical. It was amazing. But now it's over. And I closed the door. Six of Cups. Bang on, death. Well, someone undid this. What is the surprise of the week here for Leo, please? I hate when it does that. It's so many, but I know there's a card in that stack that wants to come out. Show me. Thank you. Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. There you are again as the Queen of Swords. So it came out. Okay. And the Three of Cups, which is talking about you're thinking about reconciliation. If this isn't about reconciliation, you're thinking about friendship. You're thinking about networking. You're thinking about dating. But this looks like reconciliation to me. If this is work-related, you are thinking about how to go about this socially by networking. This thing that has ended. But for me, it looks like reconciliation. We'll see some more when we clarify. What is the advice here for Leo? You guys all reading about this whole entire Lionsgate and the North Node and the South Node? That they're flipping between you and Aquarius? And how this is extremely significant, especially for all the fixed signs? Come on, really? Okay, I'll take it. The Devil in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This is too many cards. And the Page of Cups upwards. Page of Cups in advice is telling me you kind of probably need to text or communicate somebody. You have to communicate with someone, but you can take baby steps, like via texting. The Page of Wands in reverse, it tells me you're not looking to explore a certain avenue. You should. The King of Wands in reverse, this person that you broke up with, which potentially could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be a fire sign. You just said no to whoever this was that was trying to show you some passion. The Chariot in reverse is telling me you've fallen off kilter. It's like you're the conductor of the train, which is your life, and the train track is the journey, right? But the train stopped working, and you have a destination, and that you're not getting to it because something has distracted you, all right? And then the Devil in reverse, it is acknowledging what is toxic for you and not engaging with it anymore. And when I say the devil as in toxic, you know what I'm talking about. It comes in many forms and different forms for all of you. Sometimes this shows up as fear, insecurity, codependency, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, dating the same people, taking the same jobs, accepting certain things from people and letting them walk all over you. We're not doing that anymore, especially with that, what I was just saying, the North Node and the South Node flipping the script. You're going to be developing new lives. And a lot of shit is going to be thrown your way, Leos, for the universe to see what you can handle, what you can manage, so you can sustain in the long run. All right. And these opportunities are going to be coming flying at you. So you can't be going on the same process as you used to. You're going to go a new route, a new way. You're going to be doing things the way you've never done before. All right. So with the Devil in reverse in your advice, it's saying acknowledge what is toxic, or your toxic traits, or if the person is toxic, if the environment is toxic. It's not going to do you any good. You will not produce anything in your life. It will hold you back. Two of Pentacles, you need to weigh your pros and cons. You're dismissing something that could potentially be a great upgrade, but is it bad? Is it toxic? And if you're done with it, I'm really proud of you for getting rid of it. Let's see what the outcome of the week is saying here. Ten of Pentacles, marriage and commitment and strength. Part of you is resisting this. The other part of you is not. This is some of you that is already married or committed. Some of you are like, should I go back, not go back? But this other thing that you were upgrading, you kind of like, you're ignoring it. Not ignoring it, but this reconciliation that you're trying to have is whoever you have true desire for. But you're really debating it. But the Ten of Pentacles is telling me about a lot of money on your home and strength. You don't know if you should resist it or not anymore. We got to start clarifying these. Let's see what's going on here. What's the World? The Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. For Leo, please. And this week, this first week of August, I literally vision, like when I get these visions or these downloads, I literally see you taking one step forward into your future. So what you choose, what path you decide to take determines the next few years of your life. So, I mean, regardless if a relationship here works out or not, it's the person that you're choosing. It's the path that you're taking. It's the choice that you're making. See, this Ace of Pentacles, you have an Ace of Wands in reverse and an Ace of Pentacles in cross. This new thing is trying to come in that's solid. 3D world. It's not ethereal. It's not 5D. It's not something you're dreaming of or thinking of. It's here. It's arrived. It's a brand new job or a solid relationship, but it's in the cross. Somebody came back to vindicate you, validate you. Somebody you could have been doing something with in the shadows that wants to upgrade a new life with you, but you're still, I don't know, dealing with something that's old. Let's see what's going on. 6 of Cups, please. Man, those aces are going to keep coming. Ace of Wands, passion and new beginning or a passion new project. You're going to be mentally disengaging and you will consider this because it's just going to keep coming towards you. Spirit's like, hi, I'm going to keep coming. And there you are. King of Swords. This person could be a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They don't have to be an air sign. They could have a lot of air in their chart, but it perhaps is showing me somebody that very cerebral, very smart, very fair, very balanced, very honest, okay? Let's continue here and see what's going on. Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups. Strength and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're using all your strength to resist something here that has the potential of reconciliation. Either because you just don't want to put effort into it anymore or someone stopped putting effort into the relationship. I think the reason why you stopped putting work into this relationship is because you started fearing the future, not knowing where it was going to lead, where it was going to go. And you perhaps were waiting for a person to come back to you or a scenario or a situation to come back to you and see what those results were going to be. Now let's see what the advice is talking about for my Leo spirit. What is the Devil, the Chariot, King of Wands, Page of Wands? Queen of Swords, once again. Yes, do what you're doing. Be smart about it. If you need to stalk. Go get information. Go get homework. The Page of Swords. See what they're doing. See what they're saying. See what they're talking about. Because their true colors comes out when there's complete silence. Anything else about this advice? You could be dealing with an Aries. I keep seeing the Emperor here. This person seems to... And you stop talking to them too. You're waiting for them. What should they do, Spirit? You're both doing the same thing. King and Queen of Swords. All right. If you both are playing a game of chicken, this is terrible because you're going to end up not being with each other. Yikes. Somebody's got to, like, step it up. Or communicate. Crosswatcher, Leo's going to leave if you don't do shit. All right, Strength and 10 of Pentacles. No way. No way. Okay, I see you. I see love. I see new love. I see third party. I see collaboration. Let me see if this comes out again. But you are resisting something here. Well, you're trying not to fight it. There's something going on here with a marriage or commitment. You're like, you're in, you're out. You're kind of like, it's hard for me to not resist them. Jesus Christ, Leo, they hurt you. I know you're trying to take it day by day. And you're like, if they want to come back, they could come back. What? You think everything is fine what they did? You're sad. You're heartbroken. This person that you had marriage or a commitment with, you're sitting here taking it day by day. And soon you're going to be debating if you should cut your losses. Oh, friend. Yes, this is somebody's marriage or commitment. Somebody here felt like it stagnated or it got boring. And this is a marriage. Some of you, it is a job or a career. And it's just not going the way you expected it to go. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on here for love. Let's see what we're going to talk about for love in the extended. You should know the reason why I love these cards so much, even though they're old. Leo, please. Damn right. Is because this is what Spirit perceives, not only in your subconscious, that it comes out and reveals itself in the reading, but the other person too. You are engaging here with somebody. Let me tell you something else. Soulmate is on the table. See who, what, where, when. Release your ex. Oh, you don't say. Because there's new love and you're rejecting it. Because there's a potential upgrade here. We'll get into this and see what Spirit wants to tell you in the extended. All right, guys. That's what we got this week. Leave me your comments down below. And everybody else, I will either see you next week or in the extended. Okay, bye-bye now.